Hello, hello, beloveds. I wanted to take a moment to tune in and turn on with you and let you know what we're up to as of now. So, over the last few days, I've really been taking time to get recentered, to release, to renew. And now that we're into April, I'm really allowing myself to get regrounded. You know, I hadn't realized how the experience of being hacked could make you feel so ungrounded, as well as just so, such an invasion of privacy. And so, after I've gotten over those initial feelings, I am really starting to get back into myself. But I know it's going to take me still a little bit of time to go from 72,000 followers to it being ripped away. Is quite a traumatic experience, and yet I'm using my spiritual practice, diving into my tarot, diving into bringing something brand new and grander and brighter for really connecting women. Because guess what? My mission is and has always been to bring spirituality to our sisterhood, to our womanhood. And in saying that, I want to share with you, Miana and I have created a new community over at Spiritual Womanhood. So if you want to continue to follow us for spiritual guidance, for spiritual, support, insight, and inspiration, I am inviting you personally to join us over at Spiritual Womanhood. And so to go back to what I was expressing is that, this experience has not only taught me so much about myself, it's taught me about forgiveness. It's taught me about how our negative energy, people that have negative energy can be so disheartening, because I do know it was a targeted hack. I was definitely targeted. And so what that's telling me is that someone or someones were upset with what I was sharing and who I was being, and that's only being myself. And so that lets me know that, truly that there are people out there who do not want your highest and best good. And so I have to remain for that for myself. And so when we allow ourselves to be at our best, to be at our brightest, regardless of what's going on out there in the world, that's when we know that we have that sacred sovereignty within ourselves, that dominion over ourselves. And as I have been committed all these years as being a new thought leader and a spiritual healer, I have to be a demonstration. And I'm not trying to pretend like I haven't been hurt and that this isn't bothering me, because it is. Because Miana and I put our heart, our love, our time and attention into creating Brown Girls Who Bruja. But guess what? Spiritual womanhood is going to be even bigger and better. You know why? Because it's going to embrace all of who we are, and not just brujeria, but the whole gamut of what it is to be a woman. So we'll talk about being a sage instead of age. We'll be able to share from her millennial perspective and my middle woman perspective. And so this is going to be a place where we really want to support women, and not just in a spiritual, that is this spiritual practice on the outside, but the real inner knowing. What does it mean to be a woman? What does the divine feminine really mean to us as a collective and as individuals? Because my spiritual practice has always been so strong with practicing in my faith. And so this is what spiritual womanhood is going to be about, is truly developing our inner faith as well as our inner strength, and our intuition development, and natural medicine and yoga and meditation and breathing. And so we've got so much amazing things in store for you, beloveds. And so again, it has been such an honor to serve at such a high level. And I know it's just the beginning, because I know there's more to me and there's more to us, especially as a woman. We have got so many creative expressions and so many different things. I remember when I first started on my spiritual journey, it started with crystals, as many of us do. And I started working in a bead store. I started making crystal jewelry. And that was one of my first businesses, was Bliss Gems. And then I started doing my tarot cards at a coffee shop. And then I became a yoga teacher. And then I got my license as a spiritual counselor. And so all these years have been a blend of my crystal love and yoga and spiritual practice and all of that. And so now I get to bring it to you at even a higher level. So get ready for something amazing to come your way. Miana and I are so excited for an opportunity to start all over. Why not? You know, the world is changing right now, and it's time for when you let something go, when you close one door, another door is always ready to be open. And so I just want to leave you with some words of prayer. Just recognizing that anything that is in our hearts that needs to be let go, to be fully released out into the universe, I just bring it up to the holy altar right now. Any person, any situation, any circumstance, any issue, any problem, let's just place it on the holy altar. Take a moment, bring it into your consciousness so you can let it go and place it on the holy altar. And we're just going to know that it is on that holy altar turning into a burning bowl of letting go. And that we will rise as the phoenix always rises, from setback to comeback, from breakdown to breakthrough. I am just blessing each and every one of us, mind, body, and spirit. I bless our homes, our food, our transportation. I bless the drinks we drink. I bless our loved ones, significant others, our pets, our plants. I bless it all. And as I bless everything around us, I bless every man, woman, and child on this planet, every tree and every sea, every animal and every insect, everything is blessed, and everything is working for our highest and best good. And so I just let go and let Goddess be Goddess in and as and through our lives. And so it is, Ashe, and so it shall be. Amen, Amin, Imhotep. Thank you for giving me a moment to serve, share, and shine with you. Again, please follow us over at Spiritual Womanhood. I can't wait to serve and share even more with you very soon. And so until next time, beloveds, peace and blessings.